She don't spare nobody.
Worldwide Jess, worldwide mess.
Time to set it off.
So Benzino think people deserve a second chance. He had sat down and did an interview with the We in Miami podcast, and he had an interesting take on second chances, specifically when it comes to R. Kelly.
Do you think we should give R. Kelly a second chance?
Everybody deserves a second chance. I know that Elvis, a lot of them was 14, 15. I know with young girls, to keep it 100, right? I'm not into that. Again, the legal age is 16 years old. So does that make it right if a does it? Yes or no? To everybody on the table.
Absolutely
does that make it right?
No.
If it's legal, does it make it right if a dates a 16-year-old?
Makes it very wrong. I
Ladies?
don't agree.
No, it's gross.
All right. So, but it's legal in America.
Right.
So why the is R. Kelly doing all this time? And because you know why? Because they're 14 and 2 years younger.
Now, a lot of comments were saying like, what America he live in? And what? No, it's not. But it's not a federal law. Actually, it varies by state. And Benzino is from Boston. And so the legal age of consent there is 16.
In Jersey, 16.
In Jersey, 16.
New
New York, it's 17. I'm just with the mess and be damn.
Sorry.
All right. And in my state, Maryland, is 16, just to name a few. So y'all look it up. That is crazy.
You know what else though? You know, the reality is R. Kelly got more than a few chances. I think people need to go look at the history. Like, I mean, he back in 2001, he was sued by an intern for an indecent sexual relationship. Then in 2002, you know, a woman said he impregnated her when she was underage and then forced her to have an abortion. In 2002, again, he got charged with 21 counts of child sexual abuse. And he got, you know, arrested after that because there was video of underage girls at one of his houses, I think in Florida, but those charges were dropped because the judge said the police lacked sufficient evidence to justify a church. So R. Kelly had plenty of chances to change his behavior and deal with that sickness that exists within him, but he didn't. So now he's dealing with the consequences of those actions.
I do believe some people deserve second chances, but some don't. And I feel like in his case, if all these things are proven to be true, hell no.
Yeah,
he had several of them. I'm saying he already had several chances, is what I'm saying. He had several chances in the music industry. He had several chances, you know, and when it comes to the law, you know. So he's had several chances.
And after that interview with Benzino, Coyle Ray hopped on X to clarify some things about her and her father's relationship. She said, I want everybody to know I want nothing to do with anything my father has going on. I haven't spoken to him in over a year, and I don't condone or respect any of them interviews he got going on. I don't respect his decisions, and I really want nothing to do with him. Please don't even think of me when you see him. Well, that's hard because he looked just like you. You just have a neck. And then she said, sharing the same DNA and blood doesn't make us family. Loyalty, boundaries, respect, teaching, guidance, love, patience, encouragement makes us family. Okay, Kendrick. But yeah, that's what she feel like makes them family. So
I swear that would hurt me more than anything.
Me so bad as a father.
Man, absolutely, as a father.
As a father of 4 daughters, if your daughter was talking about you like that and didn't want nothing to do with you, that would. My God.
Not just daughters,
man.
Just as a father. I got 4 daughters and 2 sons. But if my kids ever felt that way, I would feel like a failure more than anything else that they feel like that about towards their pops.
Yeah, I don't know nothing about them little boys.
We know,
but I know how I would feel with them girls.
Yeah, and we've seen Benzino get emotional over something that his daughter said before like that. So, yeah, I know it hurts him.
Gotta hurt.
Yeah. Woman goes viral for the way she dodged bullets. A woman in Alabama is going viral for her interview that she did with WTVY. Here we have the news report.
I'm walking to the car, and I got my baby with me. We already heard a few gunshot rounds, but I ain't think nothing of it. Nobody didn't hear no screaming. So I'm getting to the car. I hear fire, 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 fire. At least about 7 rounds. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking. Doing Lil' Kim, trying to get my baby in the car. Then I throw my baby in the back seat. And we just sped off. Next thing you know, a driver was driving past. I couldn't identify the vehicle, but Lord, I hope they catch him, Lord.
Drop on the clues bombs for that sister, man.
Absolutely.
I understood everything she said.
The crazy
Black
thing
people.
Go ahead.
Go ahead, Jess.
No, the crazy thing is she gave all that detail about what happened, but ain't know nothing about the shooter. Nothing about the shooter.
Couldn't describe that car.
I can't describe that car.
Couldn't describe that car.
Still not gonna snitch. I can't describe that car.
Yo, that was hilarious.
But she might be right though. I mean,
Yeah.
if you go through all of that trauma and you ducking and dodging bullets, you ain't really got time to be seeing what the car look like.
Bro, she said she heard 4 gunshots, but she ain't hear screaming, so she ain't know. She was like, this everyday thing. But then when she started hearing the screaming, that's when she got to her little Kim.
That's right.
Threw that
That's when
baby in the back. And
That's right. Listen, but black people so naturally funny, man. Like we
Yes,
the most unserious people without even trying.
Because that was a serious situation, yo.
But
I'm
we
walking
do.
to the car, and I got my baby with me. We already heard a few gunshot rounds, but I ain't think nothing of it. Nobody didn't hear no
We don't
screaming.
think
So I'm getting to the car. I hear fire, 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 fire. At least by 7 rounds. So I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, I'm dodging, I'm ducking, doing little Kim, trying to get my baby in the car, and I throw my baby in the back seat, and we just sped off. Next thing you know, a driver was driving past. I couldn't identify the vehicle, but Lord, I hope they catch him, Lord.
We deal with so much trauma that we not even tripping about nothing. Just another ghetto day in America, man.
And she said I heard a couple gunshots. I ain't think nothing of it. You walking with your baby.
Your baby.
You think nothing of it.
There was no screaming. There was no screaming.
No,
So.
and if y'all watch the video, she got mad stealth, chest out, Superman ready. Like she looked like a bullet to bounce off her ass for real. Like,
But you got to understand what she's saying. She's saying she didn't hear no screaming. So if she didn't hear no screaming, that means that those bullets aren't nowhere near her. They're not in her direction. But when she start hearing the screaming, that means that these bullets might be near her in her vicinity. So I got to get my little Kim on.
Yo, that is hilarious. That made my night last night when I seen that. I was dying.
That was hilarious. But yeah, that's Jess With The Mess for the first hour, huh? That's Jess With The Mess for the first hour. You sitting there thinking about the damn video. Yo.
The whole thing, man. Oh, man, it's just classic. All right. Thank you, Jess. When we come back, we got front page news. We got to tell you about what's going on these campuses. I know we talk about it every day, but every day there's more and more and more and more protests. People are mad about people hanging flags. We'll discuss when we come back. It's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.